You'll go far, kid. You've got so much potential. A long time ago, I got fed up with hearing that. As a matter of fact, I hate when people say that. Don't call it a pet peeve. Because that saying shares the same fornicative parentage as Sunday school retellings of Bible stories where the flood doesn't kill people and Jesus never gets angry. No, telling me I've got so much potential is the undomesticable bane of my existence. And you don't find that in cute little pet peeve stores on the shelves next to the more minor annoyances like leaving a sip of orange juice in the carton to insult the next person's thirst. Or leaving the toilet seat at an intolerable altitude. See, I've got these riches. But I squander them with hand-to-mouth investments. Made more shameful by these millions that I possess. Yes, I confess that I am a millionaire. And everyone who knows me knows it. I can tell by the way that they look at me. And I suppose that's a funny thing to say, right? But I scrawl my socioeconomic status in the pages of my pulmonary diary, visually aided by the graffiti murals painted on the walls of my mental ghetto. I call it art for art's sake. As though each piece is its own patron, but in a gallery with a close sign hanging from the doorknob, yet people just gather at the windows anyway, searching with gazes that you normally reserved for the clouds that made you rethink your decision to go outdoors. Silly me. I've gone and made a home out of the moment that gave birth to Spider-Man, because I still don't know what to do with Uncle Ben's death. Mercy. I think you may have gone and cursed me. What sick thought must have crossed your mind to leave these clay pots full of flames? We're just fire hazards now. What do you want with me that you would come to me like this? Like a thief in the night? That I am burglarized? You ask, where are your millions? The money I gave you, where have you spent it? Beloved prodigal, where are the riches that breathed you? This is not how I raised you, from the grave. You ask what sick thought crossed my mind? I was thinking that I was sick for you. A vessel empty. I put fire in you so that when you breathed, your exhalations would steal the oxygen from the room and take people's breath away. I put art in the hallways of your veins, so that when you bleed, they cry, oh, beauty, and know that word as another name for me. So, fellow millionaires, do not keep your art secret. Art for art's sake. Your artists suffered for the sake of the art that you are. It is time for your gallery's grand opening. And let these streets make acquaintance with feet shod in varying socioeconomic statuses. Because isn't the goal to get the wealthy to see the worth in relocating to mental ghettos? Clay pots. Let cold hands warm themselves by the side of your fire. And know that as you chase the cold away from onlookers' extremities with eternity's warmth, that you are millionaires. Wordsmiths, stop hiding in your journals. You have stories for people to make their homes. I leave this stage to you in hopes that you will be burglarized by these questions too. Where are your millions? And where have they been spent?